get him at the line. It was Cisco who hauled him down there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. They give it to him again. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Sent to the ground by Mason Smith. He was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle. Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there, 3rd down. Back to the well again. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short
Get the field goal, partner.
2 yards to the pickup.
Don't go outside.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Come on, bro. I already know what you're doing, bro. Oh, that's why. Tweaking. I knew it was something. I knew it was something.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On target to his back, Rico Dowdle.
That's it,
and they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. It was Cisco who hauled him down there. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Dak now from the gun. Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Time for our 2nd quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's got through.
But don't ever try me like I'm a peon, boy.
The fake does not work. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Right, take it behind in the room. Okay,
they're out and set, 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Trying for the deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30.
You know, I do this shit, Jackie. I really do this shit.
The Jaguars time can take the lead here in the 2nd.
I do, but that shit got
it's a
fucking bad stick here.
Cam Little to try the extra point.
Yeah, hike the ball, but you try to pull up the yard, that way, and you're running that way.
And the Jaguars literally
I need to go buy another one.
Touchdown drive, as they take a 7-6 lead here.
He might quit.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors.
I ain't getting to set my defense up last time.
Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And they've got a long field ahead. Brock got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's caught, Ferguson. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Oh my God, that was you.
They hold you, bro. I knew he was going to do that shit.
Now at the 15.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he drives this forward to the 6. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with first and goal. Another throw for Prescott.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Oh, my gosh, I'm tweaking.
Now the Cowboys electing to try another 2-point conversion.
He gonna hit no flex so bad. Try it.
Dak throwing again. And they beat the defense with the throw.
They're not letting you jump. That's the crazy part. That's cool.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Rip, 23. Hey, I'm gun.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Dukes out a one-stop. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. On first and 10, here's Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, Ron.
Kirk comes in motion right. Here's a give on the jet sweep. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Red on red.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Running back sent in motion. Going on 4th, here's Lawrence. It's taken in by Washington. And he's short of the first after a wild game.
Wow.
Down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Chad Momo's got it. And the Jaguars, they're finally dragged down after the turnover and a great return back to the opposing 35.
Let's fucking go. Your ass grass.
Defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. First down throw, Lawrence. Flush down out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. Just a couple of
he liked it.
hits for the sideline.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars.
He the first one he scored over fucking 14 points on so far the last 10 games. They're making niggas quit, bro. I think niggas scored 2.
And the Jaguars tie
But
things up
be
at
like
14.
7. So,
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10.
let's go. Oh,
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's officially in enemy territory
he
now.
just got saved.
Opposing 49.
That shit was supposed to be
tries
pissed.
to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
That's Lamb running slant. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Throwing on first is Prescott. Cut out left. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. And this from 48 on the left hash. Gay's kick is good. And they've taken back the lead.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this.
Yeah, he's gonna this. He gonna think I'm gonna play it deep.
Here's Parker Washington with the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, easy. Route.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. This is ahead for about 5. That was Micah Parsons making that play. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence now off the play action. Got Washington. It's complete. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's ETN on first down. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
11, Agate.
Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 1. Pass is caught at the 9. And they can't jump to him.
I was reading his
until
defense.
he's got a
They
huge
were
gain
ass.
and a first down.
He doing the same plays. Like, I'm gonna super
From
that
the
shit.
red zone now. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Jags offense hasn't left since the touchdown. They're going for 2 here. He's throwing for it. And he can't connect with his man, So they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. Returns looking good so far.
Oh, you got that good thing. That man got the slow.
Oh, still going.
Nope.
Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house.
Yeah, this one, that's his right.
Well, when it's set up perfectly,
He's still
Brock,
gonna
and
take
you
the
get
L.
an exciting return man back there fielding it. Wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Rip, 23. It's hot.
Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Go, go. Red.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown.
Not do that ball placement, it's going to be hard to kick the ball. I put that bit way on the
The
outside.
impact this
He's going
guy's
to
had on
reach.
this game, Brock, has been massive.
He tried to cut
They'd be
it
on the
out.
comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his
Yeah,
2
that's all I throw.
touchdowns.
I used to
that second
analog.
one far bigger than his
When I
first
let
one. You
bubble
just
pop
look
up,
at the game
you can do the
circumstances.
analog
Puts
with
him
a close
in
to
front here in
ball,
the second
up
half.
high, low to back
Jet
shoulder.
fuel in the engines of their defense.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Returns looking good so far. And nearly down to the opposing 40 before he gets out of bounds. Excellent return there.
This guy's put on a show today. Already took one back to the house and nearly another. This is what the new league rules wanted. This is what Park Avenue in New York imagined with the new kickoff rules. Give those returners a chance to put on a show.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
Throwing again is Dak. Setting up the running back screen. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, kill. 47. What do you think?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Throw complete to Lamb. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. Touchdown, Dallas. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
30 left. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He fires one deep down the middle. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And it sets up 2nd down.
Hey, Ron. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's looking deep once again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Looking to throw. He's trying another one deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offense up to the line fast. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11. Easy, read him.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. ETN on the catch. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Lawrence throwing here. He'll get this to ETN. And he's brought down for a loss.
Take right over.
Working quickly here. Blitz coming, Lawrence. Forced out to his right.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Hey.
He's back to throw. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
The line you a thing or two. I got you.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors.
I'm finna stop him. Get you on the last drive.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, 47. 26.
He'll look to throw it. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well at throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I see exactly what he's doing. I got some. I'm gonna settle down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
It's his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Back to throw. It's caught. Ferguson. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Here he is to throw. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get it.
And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves him in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
On red. Red.
Setting up to pass. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. That is his sixth.
Stop playing with me, nigga. I do this shit, boy. I read that shit.
And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
You gotta score, kick the field goal. What you gonna do in the clutch, my guy?
Little with the honors. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out.
Not this time.
This return makes it up to the 25.
That big boy coming.
Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around.
Yeah, my world.
They want this opportunity. They want their chance
to
help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Catch is made down the right sideline.
We caught it.
And he secures the first down before stopping the clock in 26 seconds.
Hit, Lonnie.
Jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Say less.
First down, here's Dak. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he gets out of bounds, stopping the clock, but not the
He probably
big
gonna kick
play
a field
they
goal.
needed. Just a gain of 5. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun is Prescott.
Got him.
Oh my.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted.
Damn, and the quarterback's got laid out.
O'Lukin with the pick.
I told you, man, I do this shit.
And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Throwing at the depth where linebackers coming to play.
I do this shit, man. And you going on my YouTube.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
You ain't gonna say nothing, game?
A quick chance
I think that ball with did it to him.
As it's sent away.
I thought he was gonna return the kick on me, and I don't snap. Crazy little foot.
First and 10 now from the 30.
And he's doing it, W.
Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. Try and push it deep downfield. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Field covered.
One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work and really